In this video I'm going to show you the installation process of the Polaris Quattro Sport pressure side pool cleaner. And inside this bag you'll find the quick start guide and the warranty card, and included this red disc if needed. Then you have the feed hose connector and one nut for the top of the cleaner. And make sure that the timer is off to the pool and also to the booster pump. Since the Quattro Sport is a pressure side cleaner, you need to have a dedicated pressure side booster pump installed with the equipment, like the PB4 SQ. And if you're purchasing the cleaner for a new install, the booster pump is sold separately. We're going to go ahead and remove the universal wall fitting. You want to go ahead and untwist it from the hose and just pull it off. And I always like putting some Teflon tape on a threaded part here. This makes it very easy to remove from the wall in the future if you ever have to replace it. And now you need to locate the dedicated pressure line on your pool wall. Usually it's in the center of the pool. It's a 1.5 inch threaded fitting. I'm going to go ahead and thread this in. This particular pool sticks out a little bit. It doesn't go all the way in. So each pool is a little bit different. You want to make sure you have it in there tight. Now we're going to go ahead and measure the feed hose and adjust it for the Quattro Sport. You want to extend the feed hose to the furthest point of the pool. I'm going to go ahead and stick this into the universal wall fitting. This is very easy to do. You want to go ahead and put it in there, and you want to give it a turn and pull it out. Turn locks it in, and you just pull it forward to make sure it's locked in. Now you want to take the hose and extend it across the pool to the furthest point, not including the step area of the pool. So I have it stretched out here to the furthest point from the wall fitting in this pool. So for proper installation, the feed hose should stick out only 6 inches from the furthest point, or be 6 inches short from the furthest point of the pool. So simply take a pair of sharp scissors or a razor blade and go ahead and cut the hose. And if the float is in the way, go ahead and move the float back. I'm going to go ahead and cut the hose right here. I'm going to go ahead and measure 6 inches from the furthest point and go ahead and cut it. And I went ahead and removed the section of hose. Now the feed hose is at the correct length for this pool. Now we're going to connect the feed hose connector to the hose and put it on top of the cleaner. Now you want to take the nut and slide it onto the feed hose connector like this. And now we'll take the hose and you're going to jam it on here. If you find that it's tight, you can lubricate this area with some water. And once you have the feed hose on there, go ahead and take the nut and go ahead and twist it on. This locks it in place. And now we can attach it to the top of the cleaner. And connecting the feed hose to the cleaner is very easy. Simply push it on here, press down, and give it a twist. That locks it in. Okay, now the last thing before we put it in the pool is you want to make sure that this first float is down all the way onto the front of the cleaner like this. So once you have the hose adjusted, just go ahead and put the cleaner in the pool and you're ready to go. Okay, go ahead and turn on the pump and the booster pump. We'll go ahead and check the Quattro to make sure that the wheel RPMs are correct. So to check the wheel RPMs, go ahead and grab the Quattro by the handle here in front. Go ahead and turn it towards the side of the pool. You want to count how many times the wheels go around in 1 minute. We're going to go ahead and use this as our mark here. And we want 28 to 32 RPMs, or wheel revolutions per minute. You want to make sure you keep the cleaner submerged during this process. I'm going to go ahead and count with my watch here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Polaris logo on the rim here. Every time it goes around this spot on top of the cleaner, I'm going to go ahead and count. This one's coming in exactly at 28 RPMs, so there's no need to adjust anything. And the Polaris Quattro is fine here in this pool. So if the wheel RPMs are below 28, check your pool filter and pump basket to make sure they're clean. You can also remove this blue disc and insert the wall connector without it. So go ahead and just install the wall connector without the blue disc in here. If you notice the cleaner is getting more than 32 RPMs, you can lower down the pressure by opening up this relief valve here on the quick disconnect. If you need to, you can also change this disc here and put the red disc on. So remove the blue disc and insert the red disc. This will also reduce the pressure. You can also lower the speed of the jet in the back of the cleaner. It comes factory set at maximum. You just need a screwdriver to lower it and raise it. And the thrust jet on back comes factory set at 3 o'clock. If you want to increase the cleaner's climbing ability, you would turn the jet up. If you want to decrease it, you would turn the jet down. I'm going to go ahead and turn the jet up in this cleaner. You may need a wrench to loosen this nut on back. Just give it a turn. Once you have that loose, go ahead and turn the jet in the direction you want. In this case, I have it facing up. Hold it in place and go ahead and tighten the nut. And so that's how you adjust the thrust jet on the back of the cleaner. So that's the installation process of the new Polaris Quattro pressure side cleaner. It's very easy. InyoPools.com is a proud sponsor of swimming pool tips and have been helping pool owners find the right pool parts since 2001. With over 50,000 pool parts in stock, order online today and have your parts delivered right to your door.